Welcome back to a new episode on the Crossbar channel. Today's video, we're reacting to the Champions League. We had two matches today for the quarterfinal second leg. Chelsea was hosting the Real Madrid and Napoli was hosting AC Milan at the Maradona Stadium. So let's do a quick review. Let's see who did what, when, and where. And yeah, without wasting any more time, let's roll. We're going to start with the match at Stamford Bridge. Real Madrid and Chelsea, pretty much same game, same team, same result, 2-0, just like in Spain last week. Real Madrid played a little better today than they did last week. I thought they were although they played home last week, I think they even played a little better today. Rodrigo had a brace today, scored both goals in the second half. Chelsea pretty much had a lot of opportunity, really. They could have won this game. Real Madrid could have been easily 3-1 down in the first half if N'Golo Kante had scored his opportunities, and also Rodrigo had one that hit the post. So that's pretty much why I say they could have been 3-1 down by halftime. But nonetheless, Real Madrid managed to save the goal score until halftime 0-0. It was until the second half. Chelsea was still pressing a little bit. N'Golo Kante had a good opportunity again inside the 6-yard box, but he's rusty and he's not really a striker anyway. So Real Madrid punished them, especially Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr. and my boy Fede Valverde. So 2-0 for Real Madrid, which is 4-0 in aggregate. What does it mean now for Chelsea? Chelsea season is over. They're not playing for anything in the Premier League. They're out of all the cup, as far as I remember, and Champions League is over. So does that mean they're going to be in rebuild mode? This year was supposed to be the rebuild mode, really, for Chelsea. They bought all these players, and they even bought some more during the January transfer. What are they going to do in the end of the season? That will be interesting. Are they going to offload some of the players? I think they have too many wingers, they have too many players with a similar profile, whether Sterling, Modric, Pulisic, even Havertz, Joao Felix. Like, pretty much all the players, the attacking players are pretty much all the same. There's no number 9. Aubameyang is a number 9 late in his career, as he always played central or on the right, on the wing anyway. But they don't have an actual number 9. The midfield was good, I would say a little bit. Enzo Fernandez was not as overwhelming as I thought it could have been, especially the Real Madrid midfield. N'Golo Kante is coming back, but you can tell his work rate still the same. He hasn't lost a pip as far as the running around and grabbing the ball. It was the final touch in the 6-yard box that kind of was not sharp as he used to be, although he's not an offensive player. Havertz, I don't think Havertz is going to survive another season like this, the one he's having this year. Sterling, I don't know who's going to be the new manager. I don't know how you're going to deal with him. If it's Frank Lampard, is he finishing the season? Because that's 4 games and 4 losses for Frank Lampard since he came to office. Now you could say, okay, the 2 against Real Madrid, everybody expect them not to advance, but come on now, 2 games you lose back-to-back, 2-0, and also in the Premier League you lost 2 games. So there's really no excuse for Frank Lampard, but who knows? Maybe he can stay. He was brought there to stay to the end of the season. Is it going to still be the case, or are they going to find somebody to replace him before the end of the season? But at least I think his deadline will be literally the end of the season. Because if I was Chelsea, I want my next manager to have the full training camp, summer camp with all the players that I need for him to have. So I heard some rumors that they spoke to Julian Nagelsmann today, or yesterday or today. So maybe Chelsea's trying to pull the trigger. But we see how that manager position goes. But nonetheless, Chelsea lost at home 2-0, the same way they lost at Bernabeu. Real Madrid up for the semifinal. So that means Real Madrid is easily waiting. Let's be honest, they're waiting for Manchester City to face them in the semifinal, because City is pretty much, it's over. Bayern Munich tomorrow is not going to be able to overthrow City. Nobody can see that happen unless it's a deluge. Not even Noah can save them in his arc. It's over for Bayern Munich, pretty much. So Real Madrid, Manchester City will be interesting. Now I'm projecting. Now football is football. Anything can happen, but I don't think so. Let's say it's Real Madrid and Manchester City in the semi-final. City better win that game, because it will be too much for the English Premier League. As much as they talk about the Premier League being the best, if Real Madrid knock out Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester City in the same season to go win the title, that will be another embarrassment. They pretty much did almost the same last season, but doing it even back-to-back would be crazy. In any case, Real Madrid off to bigger and better things again. I thought Rodrigo, again, Vinicius Jr., player of the match. These two guys, they were pretty much everywhere. Fede Valverde also a huge impact today. Also Camavinga, let's give him credit. He's a really good left back, better than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a good left back, but not much. I didn't think he was going to take that much risk because he actually moved himself forward. He doesn't just stay there. I was assuming since he's not a natural left back, he would want to take a chance and he would stay defensive. But he was pretty much up and down. He was box to box, even in the first leg, but even more so today. Rudiger played well. Benzema, he missed the opportunity in the 6-yard box when he basically ended up passing the ball to Kepa instead of, he could have had the goal for himself to score, but it did not. That was not his day today. Today was Rodrigo's day. Real Madrid advanced to the semifinal. Like I said, they're going to be chilling, waiting for either Bayern Munich, but mainly Manchester City.